Okay guys, so sticking on the theme of the principles of fat loss, we've talked about the main principles of fat loss versus weight loss. What is fat loss? What are calories and macros? And we spoke about yesterday about how you find your maintenance calorie level, how many calories it takes to maintain your body weight, and for a fat loss phase you eat a little bit less than that. Okay, now I'll obviously have all that set up for you. What we're going to talk about today is the exercise element of a fat loss phase. Okay, obviously I want you to do some additional exercise. I don't want you to just eat less. I want you to do some exercise to burn calories. Okay, so with that, a pound of body fat contains approximately 3,500 calories worth of energy in it. So if we were to take your maintenance amount of calories per day, let's say it's 2,500, okay, we might set the diet level at 2,000 calories, okay, per day. Now that's a 500 calorie deficit per day, and that is going to produce approximately 1 pound of body fat loss each week. Okay, so what we can then do is we can increase the calorie deficit through exercise. Okay, so I'm going to set you a calorie burn target as well for your resistance training and your cardio. Okay, so if we're in a 500 calorie deficit from the diet, we're then going to set a calorie burn target of 3,500 per week also, okay, which would equate over 7 days to 500 per day if you want to count it that way. Okay, so we've got a 500 calorie deficit just from diet, and then we're going to increase the deficit with exercise. Okay, so it's going to give us a 1,000 calorie deficit each day, which means that we will lose approximately 1 kilo of body fat per week. Now, I want most of your calorie burning to come from resistance training and weight training, especially early on in the diet, okay? So I don't really want you out walking loads of miles or, out jogging and running early on. I'd much rather that you get most of your calorie burning done from your weight training sessions, okay? So you need to train hard with weights. Later on in the diet, we might have to introduce some cardio like walking, running, etc. to keep the fat burning going and continue to burn a good amount of calories, okay? But that is basically how we use exercise and resistance training to accelerate your fat loss, okay?